Hi everyone, I hope you had a lovely weekend. Okay, so my name's Amelia and today we're going to do a pick a deck. So the same reading that we normally do on a Monday, but I thought if I give you two options, hopefully you can get a more nuanced answer as to what's going on with your person at the moment. So this could be a twin flame, it could be a soulmate, it could be just someone you have in mind, but do have a particular person in mind. If you have more than one person, what's good about a pick a deck is that you can, if you feel drawn, for example, to deck one for one person, you could then watch deck two for the other. So however it resonates with you, but this will be deck one, this is deck two. So if you need to pause the video to decide, please do that. And then we will get started. And I've just realised I have an old piece of paper with my notes on for when I was writing out. It's not important. It's to do with my thesis, and it should have gone in the bin. But anyway, I've moved that out of shot. So let's continue. So deck one, deck two. Okay, so let's begin. Okay, Spirit, please show us what is going on in the world of the person my viewer is here inquiring about. Their divine masculine, their soulmate, someone they are interested in. What is going on with them? Where are they currently? Okay. Okay, we have the Ace of Cups, thinking about a new beginning with you, a new cycle. We have the Nine of Wands, we have the Page of Pentacles in reverse. So something feels a bit burdensome for the moment when it comes to this new beginning. It could be that they've got lots of things to do. You can see all these different kind of mops and brooms. She's literally climbing a ladder. Maybe some of them are pushing themselves at work, climbing a corporate ladder, something like that. But I do feel they've got a lot going on. And they're wanting to make an offer to you, but time might be very tight at the moment. What's this? The Seven of Wands reversed. Spirit's telling me this person has had their defenses up in the past. Now, they may have been defensive with you if you haven't really spoken with them or interacted with them yet. Then they've been defensive against love or romantic advances in general, because they have been focused primarily on their careers or on work or on improving their homes, some sort of project, something that isn't romantic. But that defense has dropped now. And why? Why has it dropped with you and for you? Because of this. Look at the size of this cup. It's ginormous. This is a connection. These feelings, they can't ignore this connection. They can't ignore these feelings that they have for you. We have Death, as I've just paused here, in reverse on the back. So you could be dealing with a Scorpio. You might be a Scorpio. Something might need to be released in order for you to both move forward. Okay, yeah, let's keep going. Oh, the Two of Cups, exactly. They've dropped their defenses for you because they're seeing you as a soulmate. They're seeing you as the first person I'm hearing in a very long time, maybe if ever, that they feel they can build, a life with, a life that they want. And like I said, they've been building something to do with the home, something to do with work. Maybe they've been investing in themselves. And no one, not to make your person sound egotistical, maybe they just have healthy boundaries, but no one yet has been good enough in their mind to come into the lives that they've been created, but they see they could have this with you. It's not that you're going to come along and try and take from them, but you will bring, an equal amount. The Two of Pentacles, yeah, they're very busy with whatever it is that they're working on. Giving to lots of people, not in a romantic sense. They might have, if they have a business, they might have employees. If they, it's almost like, I'm thinking of, as an example, middle management. So they have people below them that they're having to keep happy, people who are, sending them, telling them about their complaints, their issues, their problems, reporting to them, that sort of thing. But then they have people above them that they're also trying to keep happy. So this person is, it's almost like, again, Death in reverse. It's like they're maintaining a very tight balancing act. We have the Two of Wands reversed and the King of Swords in reverse. So they're not speaking to you currently. They are very interested interested in getting things moving. They're wanting to make an offer. They're wanting to begin a journey with you, you know, to see where this can go. And they feel excited about it. And it's almost like every time they sit down and they think, okay, let me send a message now, or let me go over and talk to this person, or whatever it is, however you both might be able to contact one another, something comes up and takes their attention away. Okay, the King of Swords reversed can be a liar. I don't feel that here. Let's have a look. I'm interested as well in the colours. Wait, why am I using this deck? I'm interested in the colours that we have here. We have blue for the throat chakra. We have orange for the solar plexus, green for the heart, primarily. We have some red for the root chakra. But the green is the heart. You know, they are in their feelings. They're aware of this connection, how it feels to them. The orange, the solar plexus, is our seat of personal power. It's what gives us the motivation, the energy to make things happen. So they're wanting to take action on their feelings for you. They're wanting to vocalize them as well. Tell me about the Seven of Wands reversed, please, and the King of Swords. The Four of Swords. We have the Knight of Pentacles reversed and the Three of Cups. Okay, there is a need to get moving. Things have been stagnant for too long. As in, absolutely nothing. No movement, no action, nothing happening at all. Tell me about this Three of Cups. The King of Cups in the reverse. The Ten of Swords, the Joker in the reverse. Okay. For some of you, if you are watching this for hang on, let me just think. Okay, if you're a woman, wait. No, let me start again. Okay, if you're a man and you're watching this for another man who might be connected to a King of Cups. So basically, if this is a gay relationship, then your person may have someone else involved, and that's preventing them from moving forward. If you are in, if it's not a gay relationship, if it's a straight relationship, and you are a man watching this for a woman who is your divine masculine, she may be with a King of Cups, a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, and the same thing, that's holding up a new beginning. If you are a woman watching this for a man, and you're with someone, that might be holding up your person that you're here for, because, you know, if they see you're in a connection, that might be preventing them from speaking their truth. I hope I'm confusing you. Basically what I'm saying is, whatever situation, whoever you're watching this for, if one of you's connected to someone else, that's preventing your person from speaking their truth. If it's not that, then this person, not only are they not speaking and telling you, they're not showing you any of these feelings. So you probably have absolutely no idea that they feel that you are a soulmate, that they feel so connected to you. Tell me more about this Seven of Wands, please. And you may even have taken it personally. You might think they're just not interested. But really, truly, the only thing that they're busy with is this project or work, whatever this very, very practical thing is. Yeah, the Three of Pentacles, working in a team with people, the Eight of Wands, their passion for you. And look how they have been watching you, the Seven of Swords. Again, this could be a really nasty, deceptive energy, but I don't feel that. I feel that they've been keeping an eye on you from a distance. And they are actually very interested in coming forward, very interested in communicating with you and making something happen here. But they're incredibly busy with, you know, all these people that need and want their attention. Okay, let's see what action they might take over the next couple of weeks. We have the Eight of Wands reversed. You might be at a distance from one another. That might cause some complications. You know, maybe there's a need to see each other face to face. We have the Five of Swords reversed And we have Justice in the reverse. So coming out of their own heads, good, feeling hopeful. We have Aquarius here as well. Libra, 2. But maybe not necessarily taking the action they're wanting to take, but they begin to feel hopeful. They begin to listen to their intuition, and they're allowing that inner voice to guide them. And that inner voice is not going to steer them wrong. But just know they are watching you, and not in a kind of casual way. They are so invested in you that they're watching you every day. Let's say, for example, maybe you're on YouTube. Let's say you read tarot on YouTube and you upload videos every day. They're making time to watch those videos every day. If you have some sort of online presence, whether through social media, whether, you know, maybe you have a website, maybe whatever it is, you know, they check in every day. And it's not in a horrible stalkerish kind of way. They like you so much. They're so interested in what you're doing, and it's almost like you've become very important to them, even though they may not have told you. And it's sort of the best thing they have for now, as a replacement for both coming home at the end of the day and asking each other how your days were and that sort of thing. This is the best version of that they can have right now, you know, because they haven't come forward. They haven't been able to find the time. And it's not just for them. You can find the time, yes, to send an email, to send a message, but that's not it. They want to have a good amount of time to dedicate to this, because after that initial contact, or, you know, a reconnection, if you already know each other, after that they want to build this into something. They don't want to start and then seem to pull away and then come forward and then be busy and pull away. You know, they want to make sure that they can give to you fairly, that they can invest in this. But yeah, I feel the energy of, it's like a couple here. You are their person in their minds, and they're your person, and they make an effort to sort of find out as best as they can how you are, what you've been up to, how your day has been. It's actually quite lovely. Okay, so I'm going to leave it here, deck 1. If you would like to book a personal reading with me, the link is below. Thank you for watching. I hope this helped. And I will be back again soon with another video. Okay. So let's move on to deck 2. Okay, so if you chose deck 2, we have the Witch's Tarot. So let's have a look and see what's going on with your person this week. So this could be a soulmate, a twin flame, someone you're interested in and have never spoken to, or someone you've been through many cycles with, maybe even someone that you've already had a connection with. But do have someone in mind, someone specific. Okay. So Spirit, can you please show us what is going on with the person my viewer is here for this week? Okay, we have the Page of Cups reversed. Ooh, we have the Seven of Swords. If they have done something to upset you, they've done something that isn't really okay, they might be running from the fact that they kind of owe you an apology. Yeah, it's really stressing them out. They're very much in their heads over this. They may have written an apology to you, you know, if they're sending it via message or something like that. Written it, deleted it, written it, deleted it. This might be someone a little bit egotistical, a little bit prideful. We have the Ace of Swords, seeing you as the Empress on the back. The Hermit. Yeah, I feel that something may have happened here. And rather than come forward, because what this situation needs, I'm feeling, is communication, both of you reaching out, both of you discussing this together, maybe even comforting one another. Your person has withdrawn, they've retreated. Okay, what are the messages, please, Spirit? The Nine of Pentacles, yeah. And they might be putting on this sort of arrogant facade of, you know, I'm happy by myself, look at me taking care of myself, I'm abundant and I'm relaxed, but they're not. They're in this Seven of Swords, Nine of Swords energy. Yeah, the Four of Swords reversed. For some of you, this actually may have been going on for a little while, a little bit sort of too long, I'm feeling, and the initial shock, the initial pain of the situation has passed, but neither of you are completely healed. Okay, and we have the Seven of Cups reversed. I feel this person may have sort of run away from you, and that only made the situation worse. So let's check in with the Hermit, so Virgo energy there, and see what he or she in this deck can tell us. Okay, tell us about the Hermit, please. Okay, we have the Ten of Cups, the Six of Wands. Yeah, I mean, this person can envision having everything with you. Whatever, you know, is going to make them the happiest in the world. That's what they can see themselves having with you, and they can see the both of you having success here. And this is why I was feeling that what this situation needs is for them to come out of their shell a little bit more, and to explain to you what happened, but they've actually pulled back. And they're putting on this image of being perfectly happy alone. But I think there's regret, there's sadness, there's lots of fear. It's crazy. And the Queen of Pentacles. So you might be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, but whether you are or not, they're seeing you as someone they could, you know, potentially marry, have a family with the Ten of Cups. If it's not that and you have a family, they might see you as being a fantastic parent, and they admire that. But you're someone stable, someone really competent, beautiful, and grounded. But instead of telling you that, I feel they sort of did something that broke your heart and ran away. Tell me about the Seven of Swords, please. Oh, Spirit's telling me that the thing they did, specifically this deceptive thing, or you know, the thing that upset you and that hurt them as well, it's to do with them not making a choice, or not looking, you know, not taking off the blindfold, not looking at the situation clearly, living in fear, taking too long, inaction, inactivity. Is that a word? Inactivity? I know inactive is a word. Okay, well, not taking action. For some of you, they needed to make a choice between you and a third-party person or energy, and they didn't. For others of you, they just needed to make that commitment to step outside of their comfort zone and to be vulnerable to tell you how they felt, and they didn't. Okay, now it makes sense why this person is running, when what this situation needs is more of an investment, more of a show of open emotion. I think this is someone who is afraid of being rejected, abandoned. They have this mindset that if you know how they feel about you, it gives you more fuel, it gives you more to use against them. So this is someone who maybe hasn't been treated very well in the past, someone whose emotions may have been manipulated in the past and used against them. Okay, we have the Five of Cups. Yeah, so there's regret, there's sadness, because, you know, they snuck away, they left you. We have the Queen of Cups in the reverse. You could be dealing with a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, and we have the Four of Cups reversed. So this opportunity for a loving relationship, a loving connection between the both of you, it's still out there. It still exists. It's still there between you both. In fact, you can both probably see it. But there needs to be a reconnection. There needs to be communication here. Tell me about this Nine of Pentacles, please. Inactivity. It is a word, isn't it? Yeah. Okay, we have the Queen of Swords. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. I actually feel in the past you were very giving to this person, very generous, very nurturing and forgiving over and over. But you may have turned cold. You know, the final straw for you might have been when they ran away and put on this facade of being perfectly happy on their own. It's almost like, look at her face here in the Queen of Swords card. There's almost a look of distaste, you know, like she's turned her back and she's saying, your behavior is so distasteful to me. I'm not doing this anymore. I can't give you any more of myself. This is too much. So now there's this, you know, sort of rift between you both, but there's an underlying sense of this love, you know, that first got this connection going. And we have the King of Pentacles on the back, so Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn man, or someone with very strong masculine energy. And there might be Masculine energy is fine, it's great. We all need a bit of that to actually get off our bums and do things every day. But sometimes when we're too much in masculine energy, we can fall into the ego, pride, and I do feel that's happened a little bit here with your person. Okay, tell me about the Nine of Swords, please, with the Four of Swords reversed, the Three of Cups. Yeah, there was another energy here, and the energy could even have been their own hesitation, doubt. It could be another person, doesn't have to be romantic. It could be their pride, their ego. The King of Cups and the Joker of Hearts, the Knight of Cups reversed. So this person was, I feel like they were less mature than you when it came to expressing their emotions. We already know that they guard their emotions for fear of being manipulated. Now, you know, it's not that you've ever done anything to show them that. I actually feel this is a wound that comes from their childhood. They've stepped up to the King of Cups, so that's good. Someone who is more mature, more balanced, more grounded with their feelings. But the King of Cups is very stoic. He doesn't speak his feelings. He could sit next to you every day at work, at college. You know, he could be on the treadmill next to you at the gym every day, and he can be completely in love with you, and he will never say. So we need something to bring this King of Cups forward. And then we have the Ace of Swords, so this might be the thing. Let's have a look. Tell us about the Ace of Swords, please. The Nine of Swords, so we have that twice. Lots of worry, lots of anxiety. Knowing they need to speak, but being in their heads. Feeling sort of wounded, but not being willing to let you go, not being willing to let this connection go. The Joker in reverse, so that's the same as the Fool. So for now, it looks like they're going to keep watching this cup that you're offering, the cup that's between you, knowing there's the chance, but not doing anything about it, because below their ego, their arrogance, they're actually very vulnerable, very fragile. So let's see where this is going over the next couple of months. Let's see what action they might take. The Knight, excuse me. The Nine of Cups reversed. They've called you in, they've manifested you, here you are. As I said at the start, you are their wish come true. They can see themselves having this Ten of Cups with you, but for now, they're not doing anything about it. Wow, look what fell on the floor. The Empress with the King of Pentacles in reverse. So some of you might definitely be dealing with a Taurus. The Empress is Taurus, Libra energy, and we have the King of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, as I said before. But see how he's in reverse. This is someone, as I was explaining. Masculine energy is great, but there's, you know, it's spilled over. It's no longer just masculine energy. It's controlling energy. It's actual, you know, fear underneath, which is triggering the ego, pride, just being a bit domineering. And I can see we've actually got the Emperor on the back. So this person feels that you two are twin flames, your soulmates, divine masculine, divine feminine. You complete one another. But look, they're being very controlling, very arrogant. And I have the Hierophant underneath, so real strong Taurus energy here. Yeah. Let's get one more, and then let's go in and see what this King of Pentacles is so afraid of. The Two of Pentacles, continuing to, well, not make a decision, you know, knowing they should reach out, knowing they should probably send a message at least, probably, to be honest, an apology, maybe explain the feelings they've been hiding, be authentic with you, but being too fearful. This person, I don't want you to think they're just sitting down and thinking, should I, shouldn't I? We have the Nine of Swords twice. That is really serious low vibrational energy, as in possible depression, worrying every single day about this, overthinking, you know, getting to the point where they kind of hate themselves because they just want to do it, but then, you know, they can't do it. So really disempowering stuff. But they're looking at you as just incredible, everything they could ever have wanted. Okay. Yeah, this King of Pentacles actually wants to give you something stable, something tangible. It's actually quite sad. This person is very wounded. And actually, I think, very, really quite upset right now. Upset with themselves. Not upset with you at all. With themselves, with the situation. So just know that if they're acting like they couldn't care less, that's absolutely not true. It's like the more scared they feel, the more they push people away, the more they try to seem like they're fine. And that's not what this situation needs. It needs the opposite. Okay, so I'm going to leave it here. Thank you so much for watching. If you'd like to book a reading, the link is in the description box below. I hope this helped. Take care, and we'll speak again soon. Bye.